KK Star 12 here, and what a week it has been for Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure Season 3. Oh my god, you guys, I don't even know where to begin. To start off, we find out why Cassandra took the Moonstone from Rapunzel. It's because in the house of Yesterday's Tomorrow, when she went through that door, she met this ghost lady, and she led her to a cottage of where Cassandra grew up. Come to find out, we learn that she is the daughter of Mother Gothel. I was like, no! No! I was so upset and petrified. I wanted to stop watching. I couldn't do it. And we get this whole tragic backstory of how Mother Gothel gets Rapunzel and cuts the bridge and abandons Cassandra. And the captain of the guard, takes her in. I was like, oh my god, what is this? Not even 5 minutes in the show, and we're already starting so horribly wrong. And, Rapunzel tries to talk to her, and we get the song called Crossing the Line, which I thought that song was awesome. And I had to learn it. Anyway, so, then that gets done with, and, Rapunzel pretends everything's fine, and which is really not. Ulf comes by with a balloon. Somehow Shorty was able to get him down here, which that was odd to see. Whatever. They all got in the balloon, went back to Corona. It was empty, except for Felsbar. Felsbar was carrying those crystals. And, they go in, come to find out her parents' memories have been erased from what happened in Season 1. And guess who shows up? Andrew. I was like, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it was going to be Andrew. What I didn't think about was Varian. I didn't think Varian would team up with him. And I was just so upset. So I was thinking, and then Andrew talks about, oh, you might recognize my former cellmate. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. King Frederick put Varian in the same cell as Andrew? I thought he promised to get Varian some help. But no, he just throws him in the same cell as Andrew. What the heck were you thinking, idiot? So he put that on himself. And, wow. And then we get this big battle between, Varian, Andrew, everybody in Corona, the Sapporians. It was just a huge mess. And then, eventually, Andrew explodes them out of the castle walls. And this is interesting. Varian's just standing there looking all guilty and upset. He still had feelings for Rapunzel. He still wanted their friendship. Anyway, Xavier comes and takes them in. And, they say hi to everybody. Rapunzel has to fix her frying pan. In the meantime, Varian's trying to get his memory loss potion fixed. And it explodes right in his face and pins him to the wall, which I thought that was hilarious. And then, Clementine and Andrew were talking about, oh, if it's not going to work as a memory loss potion, we're just going to use it as a bomb to drop on Corona. So I was like, why? Why? And then, Rapunzel, tries to talk to Eugene, and, she can't even talk about Cassandra. And she's like telling him, I need to face them alone. And Pascal follows her, and she ends up in Cassandra's room. And as she was, sobbing over the loss of Cassandra, guess what? The Sapporians, Andrew, and Varian all kidnap her and throw her in the dungeon. That's just great. That's just a wonderful irony. Anyway, so finally, Rapunzel and Varian start talking, and she's like, I'm sorry, I couldn't do anything about the amber, I had to stay, and Varian was just like, I just want everybody to forget what I've done so we can be friends again. And Andrew apparently tells him the plan. We don't have time to, wait for you to get your memory potion fixed, Instead, we're just going to use it as a bomb to drop on Corona. And, this is the moment of truth whether, Varian will stay with Andrew or side back with Rapunzel. Thank God he took out his bomb and demanded Andrew and his gang to go inside the cell that was behind them. I was like, yeah! Finally, he's been redeemed! And, come to find out, it was a bath bomb, which I thought that was absolutely hilarious. Rapunzel and Varian, they start talking again, making up with each other and being friends again, which that was awesome. I'm so happy. Then Eugene and Lance come to free them, and when we first saw Varian come out, we noticed he had a goatee. I was like, oh dang, he grew up. Come to find out, Lance wiped it off and it was fake. That was hilarious too. So Rapunzel had a plan to, team up with Varian to stop Andrew, while Eugene and Lance, stop the carriage and save Rapunzel's parents. So Eugene drops the pick, and they find the carriage driver holding the key, and they round him up, but Lance screws up, and he still had the key. So that was funny. And Varian decides, he would sacrifice himself to save Corona. Thank God Rapunzel stopped him and put him on top of a rooftop of a house. And, Corona had been saved. And then the moment of truth arrived, the moment we've all been waiting for. Kieran gets free from the amber from Rapunzel's decaying spell. I was like, victory! Oh my God, I'm so happy. Everything's back to normal. Kieran's been freed. Varian's been redeemed. You can't get any happier than that, guys. That was just absolutely amazing. Anyway, yeah, that is my intake of Season 3, Episode 1 and 2, Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure, Rapunzel's Return. What was your guys' favorite part? What's been your favorite episode so far? I'd love to hear that in the comments. And I will talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.